welcome to the family. Chrysler's growing family of Jeep Comanche owners. Owners of hard-working Jeep trucks that deliver off-road freedom and on-road security, and deliver it in style. We designed this videotape to help you get the maximum service, fun, and satisfaction from your new Comanche.
We'll give you all sorts of helpful tips about how to benefit most from your Comanche's special features, and how to put the principle of maintenance as an investment to work for you, in order to get the full value from one of the most rugged, reliable vehicles in the world. For those of you who have it, we'll look at four-wheel drive and off-road operation, and we'll explain the terms of Chrysler's 770 warranty coverage, show you how to work with your dealership service department, and much, much more.
You may already know most of this, but it might be a big help to anyone else in your household who might drive your Comanche. So, let's get started. Your new Comanche is delivered road ready. But there are a few things you can do to get it off to a good start. For example, take it easy for the first few hundred miles. No towing, snow plowing, or strenuous off-road exercise. And monitor your new truck's operation closely.
Your Comanche comes fully equipped with a wide range of modern operating controls and special features. Let's look more closely at your instrument cluster. Your trucks may look like this, with a full set of analog gauges. Pay particular attention to coolant temperature. If it ever goes above the safe range or the warning light glows,
pull over, leave the engine running, and increase the idle speed for 2 to 3 minutes to help cool it down. If the indicator doesn't return to the safe range, turn off the engine and call your dealership for advice.
Monitor the oil pressure indicator too. If the pressure drops while driving, pull over, turn the engine off immediately, and call your dealership for advice. Now let's take a look at the climate control unit. The top lever controls function, optional air conditioning, heating, and defrosting. The bottom lever controls air temperature. This thumb wheel on the left controls fan speed. Your sound system may look like this. Electronic presetting is easy. Use station seeking to automatically find the next station up and down the entire frequency range. When you've selected a station, depress the selector button for a few seconds. When the station comes back on, it's been programmed into the memory. This electronic unit enables you to program 4 stations per button, 2 AM and 2 FM, for a total of 20 stations.
One of the nicest things about owning a Comanche is all the room you have for cargo carrying. Read the descriptions in your owner's manual for cargo limits, safe load distribution, and tie-down. They're critical for good handling and vehicle safety. And please use your seat belts. Keep them snugly adjusted, flat, and twist-free for maximum protection. Whenever you drive, wherever you drive.
Your Jeep truck has the driving strength, the power plant, to deliver the tough, grinded-out power you expect of it. To keep it at peak performance levels, it needs regular dealer maintenance, plus some preventive maintenance checks you can perform yourself. The major checkpoints on either the 6-cylinder engine or the 4 are coolant, engine oil, and windshield washer fluid. Let's start by checking the coolant level. Check the coolant only at the recovery bottle. On the 6-cylinder models, do the check with the engine cold and use caution because the recovery bottle is part of a pressurized system. On Comanches with a 4-cylinder engine, make the check when the vehicle is up to operating temperature. If the coolant's low, add a 50-50 mix of fresh coolant or antifreeze and clean water at the recovery bottle. You should never have to open the radiator cap itself. Check the engine oil regularly when the engine is up to operating temperature. Turn the engine off and give the oil time to drain back into the oil pan. That will assure an accurate level check. These marks show the safe level. If you have to add oil, follow the oil grade and viscosity guidelines detailed in the owner's manual. Be careful when adding oil on your own, and don't overfill. Too much oil can be just as bad for engines as too little. On to the washer bottle. If it's less than a quarter full, add some fresh mixture. The other checkpoints you should be aware of include the automatic transmission fluid, the hydraulic clutch fluid on manual shift Comanches, power steering fluid, and master brake cylinder fluid. You may want to leave these for the dealer to do during regularly scheduled maintenance visits. One roadside emergency you'll probably have to deal with at some point is a flat tire. Your owner's manual details the step-by-step jacking and tire changing procedure, and you should review it. The jack and jacking instructions are back here, behind the seat, and the spare location under the truck bed. Use the winch driver and jack handle to lower the spare by inserting the handle into the hole between the bumper and the truck bed, right here above the license plate. Here are some basic safety precautions. If you do have to change a tire, get the truck as far away from traffic as possible. Park on solid, level ground. Avoid sand or soft shoulders. Turn the ignition off and your hazard lights on. And make sure to set the parking brake. Engage the transfer case and put the car in park for automatics or reverse for manual shifts. Then chock both sides of the tire diagonally opposite the flap and loosen the lug nuts. A half turn counterclockwise will do it. Before you try to raise the vehicle on the jack, check the alignment of jack point and jack head as diagrammed in your owner's manual. Then raise it up.